Alright, hey guys, welcome back. I told you it wouldn't be too long until the next Pokemon 151 video. Really enjoyed my first ETB opening from the previous video that I uploaded. Once again, I've pre-opened the ETB. We got the 9 packs inside here. Let's see if we can do better than last time. Last time we had 3 hits. I'm not going to spoil what the hits were in case you haven't watched the video yet, but we got one really nice one in there. Nice way to start off my journey in the Pokemon 151. Let's see how we can do. Just a warning, I'm going to go slightly slow through these as I'm still appreciating the artwork since I'm brand new to opening Pokemon 151. So the cards that I haven't seen in person yet, we're going to take a second to kind of admire them. Cloyster, which I haven't seen, love the art on this. It really pops. I actually, in particular, really like the Japanese reverse holos on this. Didn't think Cloyster would be one of my favorite cards from this set, but it definitely is. Eradicate. I feel like I want to do like a top 10, my top 10 favorite cards from 151. Oh my goodness, that Voltorb. Man, that has to be my favorite Voltorb card that I've seen. I'm a big fan of that color and background. Oh, nice. Okay, so you might be like, oh, why are you getting excited over a Chansey? Chansey, if you do not know, is my favorite Pokemon. So this means a lot to me. This is my first. I'm gonna sleeve this because if this seems to be in nice shape, I might send it in to get graded just because this is my first, full holo Chansey that I have pulled since my childhood. So we're gonna sleeve this, and I absolutely love the artwork on this. It's so colorful. Centering seems to be pretty nice. Doesn't seem to have too much whitening or chipping or anything like that. This looks like it could be a candidate for grading. We're gonna stick that off to the side there. Yeah, I don't know why Chansey is honestly my favorite Pokemon. It was something that I kind of just developed back in high school, like middle school. More so like middle school. I don't think I was like super into Pokemon in high school. More of a middle school thing. In the early 2000s. And there was just something about Chansey I really liked. I think it was from the show, just her kind of like bouncing around the freaking Poke Centers, helping heal the Pokemon and everything. And I think one of the main reasons that I really gravitated towards her as well is because it was really memorable. Ooh, first Pikachu. It was really memorable for me to catch Chansey in Safari Zone. Oh. Who's the artist for this? KG2000. I actually really like that Farfetch'd. Crude, kind of like, not super clean lines. I like that. Very hand-drawn looking. So yeah, if you remember right, catching Chansey in Safari Zone in the original games was really difficult. The rate to find her was really low. And then catching her was also extremely difficult. So when I finally caught her, oh my goodness. I'm a big fan, just letting you know, I'm a big fan of like really beautiful skies in games and stuff. Or just in general, so like having a sky with purple, orange, yellow, a little bit of red in there, that's like one of my favorite color combinations, and I just love the way that looks. So, ooh, okay, we got a Jinx EX. Obviously not like a hit card to get super excited over, but I will say my least favorite cards in this set, believe it or not, are probably these EX cards. This reminds me a little too much of current day modern Pokemon. I don't typically like these like over the top designs where they're like popping out of the card. I much more prefer stuff like this. Back in the day when you used to be able to get excited over just a normal holo Pokemon card, I'm not judging for anybody that prefers the EXs and such, but I'm old school, I like those OG holos. So yeah, that's kind of like the origins of Chansey. I just remember really trying really hard to catch Chansey, and then when I finally got her, she was, kind of fun to keep on the team, kind of tanky, fun, normal Pokemon, and she was kind of like goofy in design. Ooh, man, even Fearow is looking fearsome. Got our reverse Zubat. Oh, nice. We got the Secret Illustration Rare Erica's Invitation. This is like, what, currently the second biggest hit card in 151. Now, I will admit to you that I am normally not super into like the quote-unquote Pokemon waifus or the trainer cards or anything like that. But I really like this one because it's such a, like, it's almost like a watercolor type of look to it with the flowers and the colors in the background. I'm a big fan of this one. Normally I'm not super into these cards, but I like this one quite a bit. Also, centering seems to be really nice. Let's get this in a sleeve. Followed up by a B drill and a hollow energy. Awesome. That's a good, once again, another card that is making my ETB completely worth it. What's next? The Charizard? Come on. Charizard secret illustration rare? They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare. If they give me a Charizard illustration rare, I'm gonna, they got me. Like, at that point, they got me. I'm in deep at that point. Magmar. Not one of my favorites from this set with the art, but still pretty nice. Horsey looking awesome. Love the background. I know it's a common theme. This kind of looks like she's hanging out in like Pokemon Arceus. Primeape. Krabby. Oh my goodness, I mentioned this in the last video. Oh my god, this set is so fun to open. This is one of my chase cards. I know it's not one of the most expensive. Currently it's like a $10 card, but my goodness, the art on this is beautiful. Just sitting there admiring his reflection in the rain in the puddle on the street, and then you pair the rainbow holofoil with that, and it just looks stunning. I wouldn't doubt it if this card continues to climb a little bit over time, just because I think people really like the art on that. Got an electrode. Okay, let's get a sleeve for that. Man, this has been 2 awesome ETBs. Here we go. And I did not overpay for my ETBs. I actually got these from GameStop because I'm like one of their pro members, so I actually get a little bit of a discount. So I paid below MSRP for my ETBs, so this is fantastic. I think I'm actually making my value back on this ETB already. And normally you're not getting what you paid back in an ETB opening for Pokemon. But, you know, people are just so nostalgic over the original 151, and people are trying to go for full sets, so the singles prices on these are actually not tanking. For once, you can open modern Pokemon and not feel bad about all of the cards pretty much being worthless, value-wise. To me, it's not all about the value. Yes, it's fun to open a card and be like, oh, that's a really valuable one. Love that art, my goodness. It's very fun, you know, to be like, oh, we got the reverse Chansey. All right, we got all the Chanseys out of the way in terms of the holo versions. Very nice. Charmeleon. And a Vaporeon with a beautiful background. But it's, you know, it's about the collectability, the pack opening experience. Yes, I won't lie to you, it's not only about the collectability. It's fun to get cards that obviously are worth something, because then you don't have to worry about ever buying a single for it. And I prefer, when possible, to build my collection from what I open from packs. More memorable that way. It's not the same when you're buying somebody else's pulls. It's just kind of not the same thing. Abra. Our first Diglett. Drowsy, kind of just chilling on the top of the roof. Bulbasaur. Balloon, Fearow, Onyx, reverse Vulpix, and a reverse Diglett, and another Vileplume. Not sure yet what my plans are going to be for like my doubles and stuff. I guess I'll build out my collection and then I'll just offload all my extras or something, or just hold on to them, maybe send them in. You know what? Holding on to them is probably the best idea. Just in case this set ever like blows up years down the line, because I feel like this is a set that can definitely retain value as time goes on. Even in the normal holos, you know, I can see them being worth $1 or $2 years from now. Most of the time they don't go up too much. Right, I could feel something good coming here. Got a Flareon. Oh, is that our was the Beedrill our reverse? Yes, man, these reverses are kind of hard to see sometimes. All right, 2 packs left. We did already get 3 hits, so from what I've seen from most people, you know, you're that 1 in 3 odd of getting a hit. We've technically we're already at odds. If you get 4 hits, you're doing pretty good. So really, I shouldn't get anything from these final packs. We shall see. Making sure I'm not... Oh, I missed a reverse. Man. Pretty easy to miss these reverses sometimes. Still gotta get myself one of the binder collections. Reverse Moltres. Reverse Rattata. Oh my god, I love the background and the colors with this. I never thought Rattata would be one of my favorite cards in a Pokemon set, but I love that. And a Holo Dodrio. And a Holo Basic Energy. Last pack. But hey, this is not a dud ETB. We got that Poliwhirl. We got that Erica's Invitation Secret Illustration Rare. We're doing good. We are doing good. Alright, here we go. My first Ekans. Nice watercolor. Or acrylic. That might be acrylic. Cubone. I love the art on Cubone. That's my first Cubone. Caterpie looking cute. Graveler. Oops. Great, we got a reverse Kingler and a Slowbro and a Holo Jolteon and a Holo Basic Energy. So many Holos. Alright, well, let's recap that ETB. I'd say that was definitely still a win. We got an EX Jinx. We got an EX or Illustration Rare Poliwhirl looking awesome. We got a Secret Illustration Rare Erica's Invitation looking amazing. Super happy with that. And my first Holo Chansey of the set. You guys know the story behind that. If this is your first time watching my videos, be sure to subscribe for much more Pokemon 151 content coming in the future. I got a really cool collecting goal coming with this in the pipeline, which I'll be revealing soon on the channel. So be sure to subscribe and see what that's all about. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next video.